Hey everybody! So I have a grandparent case for you that was born in 1902 in California. So welcome back to Client Stories with Amy. So our client, the only thing that she knew about her mother's origins is that she was abandoned on a doorstep. She didn't know anything else. It was in LA in 1902. They estimated the baby's birth, so they don't even know what the actual birth date is. Like, I couldn't imagine growing up my whole life not knowing that my birth date was not my real birth date, that it was just an estimated date based on what I looked like when they found me. So she just wanted to figure out who her grandparents were, and that's where she was at. And mind you, our client was born in the 1940s. So early 1940s. So she was getting up there in age, and her last wish before she left this earth is, I want to know where I came from. I want to know who my mama's parents were, and I want to know what kind of people would leave a baby on a doorstep. So we went to work. We tried to hurry and get as much information as we could, and I was worried because she had gotten sick with COVID during the time that we were working on this case, and so I was just like really trying to figure it out for her before something bad could happen. She didn't pass away. She's fine. She recovered. She was in the hospital for a little while, but she did okay. She's fine. But the grandparents, when we were doing everything, they were married. They were married, and usually with these foundling cases, the moms and dads are not married, but they were married in this case. They ended up having a total of 12 children that I could find. I mean, who knows if they didn't have any more and abandoned them also, but there's 12 people on record that I could prove were their children. She was probably like the 8th or 9th kid at the time, and they just abandoned them. I'm guessing that they were poor and unable to care for the big family, and so they did what they had to do. She was wrapped in a blanket, and she was left in the middle of spring. It was around April time, end of April, left on the doorstep of the Catholic Church. And that's where she was found by, I think, a priest, I think is what they told me. I can't really remember. But yeah, that's what happened. There's too many mouths to feed and unable to afford all of those mouths. And so they got rid of at least one of their babies. The other kids that I could prove to them, they raised. I can see them on the census records, and I don't know what it was about our client's family that, let's just leave you on the doorstep. Let's raise everybody else, but let's just leave you on the doorstep. But like I said, I don't know if there was any more kids. We didn't see any more DNA matches to come through that suggested that there was another kid that was left somewhere, another foundling. But yeah, it was just really sad and strange of a case, because I don't usually see foundlings with married parents that raise the rest of the children based on census records. Sometimes you'll find them where they are married and other kids are given to aunties or uncles or grandparents or whatever the case may be, but not in this case. Mom and dad kept all the other ones. But that's it for today. Don't forget to hit like, follow, and share, and I'll see you guys later. Bye everybody.